Ever wondered why you never see a spider getting caught in its own web? As if by some magic, these eight-legged wonders traverse their silken traps with ease and precision. The secret to their nimbleness lies not in sorcery, but science. A fascinating fact is that spiders have oil on their legs that prevents them from getting stuck in their own webs. Intriguing, isn't it? This is just a glimpse into the world of spiders. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of these eight-legged wonders. So, how does a spider avoid getting tangled in its own web? The secret lies in their legs. One of the most fascinating aspects of a spider's life is its ability to create intricate webs without getting ensnared in them. Have you ever wondered how they manage to do this? Well, the answer is pretty slick. Quite literally. Spiders have a special adaptation that allows them to avoid the sticky snare of their own making. They have tiny oil glands located in their legs. This oil works as a kind of non-stick coating, allowing them to skitter across their web without getting stuck. It's like they have their own personal brand of non-stick cooking spray. But not all spiders spin webs. In fact, out of the approximately 40,000 species of spiders in the world, only a fraction are weavers. Those that do spin webs use them for various purposes. Some use their webs for hunting, creating a sticky trap for unsuspecting insects. Others use their webs as a kind of home, a place to rest and lay their eggs. Take the orb weaver spiders, for instance. They are renowned for their large circular webs that can span over several feet. They sit in the center of their web, patiently waiting for their next meal to fly into their trap. Then there's the funnel web spiders, whose webs are shaped like a funnel. These spiders hide at the bottom of the funnel and rush out to grab their prey when it touches the web. The bolus spiders, on the other hand, use a different strategy. They create a single thread with a sticky bolus at the end. The spider swings this bolus around to catch moths and other flying insects out of the air. It's a spectacular display of precision hunting. The diversity and ingenuity of spiders and their webs are truly remarkable. From the oils that keep them from getting stuck to the various ways they use their webs, spiders showcase the wonder of evolution and nature's ingenuity. Nature indeed has its own way of creating marvels, doesn't it? Ever thought about what spiders feast on? You'd be surprised. Let's dive into the fascinating world of a spider's diet. Now, spiders aren't picky eaters. They'll consume a wide range of food, and their diet is incredibly diverse. It's not just flies tangled in their webs. The menu for these eight-legged creatures extends to include other insects, fellow spiders, and even small birds and lizards. Yes, you heard that right, birds and lizards. Of course, the type of prey a spider will consume largely depends on its species and size. For instance, smaller spiders like the common house spider typically feast on insects, while larger species like the Goliath bird-eating spider have been known to devour birds and lizards. It's a wild world out there in the arachnid kingdom. But how exactly do spiders catch and eat their prey? This is where their venom comes into play. Spiders are equipped with venomous fangs, which they use to paralyze their victims. Once the prey is immobilized, the spider will inject digestive enzymes into the body of its prey. These enzymes break down the insides of the prey, essentially turning it into a soup. This might sound a bit gruesome, but it's a spider's way of enjoying a meal. They then suck up this nutrient-rich soup, leaving behind the empty exoskeleton of their prey. It's also worth noting that spiders play a pivotal role in controlling the population of insects. By feasting on a variety of insects, spiders help maintain a balance in our ecosystem. So next time you see a spider in your house, instead of shooing it away, you might want to thank it for its pest control services. To sum it up, spiders are not just web-weaving wonders, but also skilled hunters with a diverse diet. They use their venom to paralyze their prey and their digestive enzymes to liquefy it. And while their dining habits might seem a bit gruesome to us, it's a normal part of life in the spider world. Who knew such small creatures could have such a varied menu? What's tougher than steel but lighter than a feather? Spider silk. Now, if you're scratching your head in disbelief, let me unravel this fascinating fact for you. Spider silk, produced by our tiny eight-legged friends, is an astonishing material that outperforms many of the toughest substances we know of. Yes, it's stronger than steel and tougher than Kevlar. Can you believe that? Something so delicate, yet so incredibly strong. Let's break this down a bit. When we talk about strength in materials, we're referring to the maximum amount of stress that it can take before breaking. In this department, spider silk leaves steel in its dust. With a tensile strength exceeding that of steel by a factor of 5, spider silk is a true heavyweight champion in the world of materials. But what about toughness? That's the ability of a material to absorb energy and deform without fracturing. And here's where spider silk really shines. It's tougher than Kevlar, the material used in bulletproof vests. Spider silk can stretch up to 40% of its original length without breaking. That's like a rubber band on steroids. And yet, despite its strength and toughness, spider silk is incredibly lightweight. It's so light, in fact, that a strand long enough to circle the Earth would weigh less than 2 pounds. Now that's something to wrap your head around. The potential uses of spider silk in various industries are mind-boggling. Its strength and flexibility make it ideal for creating body armor, surgical threads, athletic gear, and even aircraft structures. Scientists are even exploring its use in computer electronics. So the next time you walk into a spider's web, instead of cursing your luck, take a moment to marvel at the wonder that is spider silk. It's a material that's been millions of years in the making, a testament to nature's incredible ingenuity and resourcefulness. Imagine a world where bulletproof vests are made of spider silk. Think your pet turtle lives long? Wait till you hear about some spiders. Now, when it comes to lifespan, spiders are truly fascinating. Just like us humans, the lifespan of these eight-legged wonders can vary widely depending on their species and environmental factors. Let's start with the basics. The average spider, especially the ones you might find around your house, usually live for about 1 to 2 years. This includes the common house spiders and the garden orb-weaving spiders. But don't be fooled by this average. In the world of spiders, there are some remarkable exceptions. Take, for instance, the infamous tarantulas. These large and often hairy spiders are known for their longevity. Female tarantulas in particular are the Methuselahs of spider kind. In ideal conditions, they can live up to 20 years. Now that's a lifespan you'd expect from a pet dog or a cat, not a spider. And speaking of gender, did you know that female spiders generally outlive their male counterparts? It's true. In many spider species, the males have a shorter lifespan, often due to their perilous mating rituals. Ah, the things one does for love. However, hold on to your hats because the record for the oldest spider goes to a female trapdoor spider from Australia. Known as number 16, she lived to the ripe old age of 43. Yes, you heard that right, 43 years. That's older than many household pets and even some humans in certain historical periods. But it's not just about the numbers. The longevity of spiders also speaks to their resilience and adaptability. These creatures have evolved to survive in a myriad of habitats, from the sands of the Sahara to the frosty peaks of the Himalayas. So, the next time you see a spider, remember, it might be older than your pet. These tiny creatures, often feared and misunderstood, hold lifetimes of stories in their delicate silken webs. Their longevity is a testament to the incredible diversity and tenacity of life on our beautiful planet. We've spun a web of knowledge today, haven't we? Let's take a quick moment to wrap up the intriguing facts we've covered. Starting off, we delved into the world of spiderwebs, a marvel of nature. Imagine this. Spiders' legs are coated with oil, a clever adaptation to prevent them from sticking to their own webs. That's right, the very traps they weave to ensnare their prey, they can navigate with an effortless grace. Then we ventured into the dietary habits of spiders. A diverse menu, isn't it? From insects to small mammals and even fish, spiders aren't too picky when it comes to their meals. Some can even survive for months without food. Talk about resilience. Our journey continued to the astounding strength of spider silk. Stronger than steel of the same thickness, and yet vastly more flexible, spider silk is a biological wonder, a testament to the power and elegance of nature's design. Finally, we explored the lifespan of spiders. Some live for only a year, while others, especially the females, can live for over 2 decades. That's quite the span for such small creatures, wouldn't you agree? So there you have it, a brief journey into the fascinating world of spiders. Next time you see a spider, remember these astonishing facts and appreciate these fascinating creatures a bit more.